Sometimes it takes the deaths of others to make things safer for you and me. Here's what I mean. At 3:05 p.m. on March 18, 1937, something terrible happened in the town of New London, Texas. Lemmy Butler was the industrial arts teacher at the school. He turned on a sander. Instantly, there was a huge explosion. Bystanders said that the walls of the school actually bulged out. The roof lifted up, and then it collapsed. The school looked like it had been bulldozed to the ground. Reports said that 298 people died that day. Some reports say the number was 301 people. Because it was a school, obviously, most of those deaths were children. A green 20-year-old reporter was sent to cover the story. Decades later, he would say that was the worst peacetime disaster he ever covered. That young reporter would end up covering a lot of disasters. His name was Walter Cronkite. Here's what happened. To save money, the school tapped into a residual natural gas line. Now, during that time and in that area, that was a common practice to do, even though it was a dangerous practice. There was a leak, and the gas accumulated into a crawl space that ran the entire length of the school. Now, because natural gas doesn't have any smell, no one knew what was going on until Lemmy Butler turned on that sander. Within weeks of the disaster, the Texas legislature passed a law requiring that an odor be added to natural gas. The chemicals most widely used is called mercaptans. So when you smell natural gas, you're actually smelling the odor that's added, not the gas itself. This practice quickly spread worldwide. Smoke alarms became popular after thousands of people died in house fires. In many places, it's now mandatory that they be included in new home construction. Seatbelts are mandatory in most places because so many people died in motor vehicle collisions. Lights at crosswalks are put in place after people were killed in those locations. Now, if I smelled gas coming from these meters, it would be because of the 301 children and teachers who died that afternoon, March 18, 1937, in New London, Texas. Their deaths made it safer for you and me. So here's the point. We're safer because of other people's injuries and other people's deaths. Safety evolves in time. So if your workplace is instituting new safety practices, they're doing it for a reason. They're doing it to help keep you safe. So respect that. Get on board with it and don't fight it. And one more thing. Do everything you can to make safety the top priority for you, your coworker, your friends, and your family. And don't ever end up in a position where other people are learning about safety because of your death. I'm Martin Lesperance, and thanks for watching.